I know that I'm in Bangladesh when I come to an event and there are more than 5 or 10 speakers at an event. Usually I'm in the audience, and it's wonderful that Aman has this time invited me to speak. We all know the extraordinary ordeal that Aman has gone through, and I think we all know that it's some kind of a miracle that he has come out of his 8 years of detention, survived it, and remains an extraordinary human being. I lived in Bangladesh full time between 2010 and 2017 as a journalist. And throughout that period of time, I got to understand the increasing authoritarianism of the Awami League government. It started off with significant promise, but as we know, it ended in a terrible situation. I met Aman first in the context of the International Crimes Tribunal. His father, as you know, was accused of international crimes, and indeed many other individuals, mostly linked to Jamaat-e-Islami, were being prosecuted there. It was in fact during the course of the first trial at the International Crimes Tribunal, the case against Delwar Saidi, that probably the first notorious disappearance took place, and that of Shukrujan Bari, who was a defense witness in the trial of Delwar Hussain Saidi, who was literally picked up outside the gates of the International Crimes Tribunal, taken away, secretly detained, eventually taken over the border into India, and was jailed in India. This went under the nose of the law enforcement authorities outside the tribunal, and the tribunal itself did absolutely nothing, not just to stop it, but not to investigate it. I began to understand the widespread nature of disappearances in Bangladesh when I first contacted Sanjida here, which you all know as the extraordinary woman who set up Maya Dak with also other members of her family and other people who were disappeared. I met her in her house, and she told me the story about the disappearance of her brother, Shumon. And not just the disappearance of him, but the disappearance of 20 other people in a 2-week period, all BNP activists in the